Ever wondered why two names, Bharat and India, coexist for the same nation? Let's journey back in time to the ancient civilization of Bharat. Said to be 5,000 years old, Bharat was a beacon of progress, significantly contributing to the world's GDP and the enrichment of humanity. It wasn't a land without law, quite the contrary. Bharat had its own constitution. Yes, you heard it right. A constitution with legal laws and procedures, a testament to the advanced nature of this civilization. But Bharat wasn't just about economic prowess or legal sophistication. It was a civilization that championed liberal values. A land where minorities, be they Muslims, Jews, or Parsis, were not just allowed but encouraged to practice their respective beliefs. A society that respected diversity and fostered unity in its truest sense. So if Bharat was so advanced and liberal, why did we need a new identity called India? The story continues, so stay tuned. The term India came into existence only after 1947, making it a 76-year-old identity. This new name was not just a change of label, but a shift in identity, a redefinition of what this ancient civilization stood for. The idea of India was established by a political party with the ambition of bringing together a diverse collection of states under one umbrella, with a shared goal of equality and justice. Rahul Gandhi, a prominent figure in Indian politics, described India as a union of states. This description echoes Article 1 of India's constitution, which uses the same term, but the constitution's preamble first lists the four key objectives of this new polity: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, and then defines fraternity as assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. But what do the minorities, those who are often at the crux of these discussions, think about this idea of India? Mogd Arif, a voice from the minority community, highlights the importance of Hindu values, stating that our activities should be based on Hindu values. He acknowledges the existence of several ancient civilizations, but asserts that the Bharatiya civilization is the only one which remains intact with all its distinct features. The name Bharat continues to exist, especially in the Hindi-speaking belt, due to pressures from believers who wanted to keep this ancient identity alive. This persistence of the name Bharat is a testament to the enduring strength of a civilization that has withstood the test of time. So, while the idea of India was born out of a desire for unity, equality, and justice, did it really achieve those goals? Or did it merely replace one identity with another without addressing the underlying issues? The answer to these questions may not be straightforward, but they are crucial in understanding the complex narrative of this great civilization. The name Bharat has remained in existence, especially in the Hindi-speaking belt, due to the believers' pressure on the government. Now we delve into an intriguing concept, the Sahib ideology. This perspective, born out of colonial influence, can be perceived as a veiled threat to our well-preserved legacy and rich heritage. It promotes a narrative that subtly undermines our age-old values, attempting to replace them with foreign principles. It's a smart narrative, cleverly packaged and sold to the masses through effective public relations. But we must remain vigilant. Our values, refined and honed over 5,000 years, are the bedrock of our civilization. They advocate for harmony, tolerance, and respect for all life forms. They teach us to value knowledge, to seek wisdom, and to uphold the principles of truth and justice. These are not values we can afford to lose. These are not values we should replace. The narrative of oppressor versus oppressed is another aspect that requires our attention. It's a story that focuses on past wrongs, on injustices committed and suffered. It's a story that divides and breeds resentment. It's a story that overshadows the unity and shared history that should bind us together. In the era we live in, reparations for past wrongs are not always possible. Apologies, however, are. We must remember our history, but we should also learn to forgive. This is a fundamental teaching of our Bharatiya civilization. As a society, let's condemn both the oppressor and the oppressed, where one plays the victim card and the other seeks to justify their actions. It's time to make a choice. Bharat, the oldest civilization, or India, the symbol of unity and justice. Know your identity and subscribe to the ideology that resonates with you the most. You're not just choosing a name, you're choosing a legacy, a heritage, a set of values. So choose wisely. For the choice you make today will shape the future that we all will share.